Hello students, now we are going to see about quadrature phase shift keying, and it is also one of the digital modulation scheme. Definition: the two successive bits in an input bit stream are combined together to form a symbol, and each message is represented by a distinct value of phase shift of the carrier. And ASK, FSK, PSK modulation scheme, each symbol contain only one bit, but QPSK modulation, each symbol it contains two bits, so that the signaling rate and bandwidths are reduced. So this type of modulation scheme is called quadrature phase shift keying. Quadrature means it is a 4. So it has a 4 quadrant. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. And each possible values are 90-degree phase shift. QPSK transmitter. An input binary data sequence first transformed into polar form by a non-return to 0 level encoder, and thus symbols 1 and zeros are represented by plus 1 volt and minus 1 volt respectively, and the binary wave is divided by means of demultiplexer into two separate binary wave consisting of odd and even number input bits, which are denoted as A1 of t and A2 of t. The two binary waves A1 of t and A2 of t are used to modulate a pair of quadrature carrier phi 1 of t and phi 2 of t, and here phi 1 of t that is equal to root ps cos 2 pi fct and phi 2 of t that is equal to root ps sin 2 pi fct. The result is a pair of binary PSK signal. The two binary PSK signals are added to produce the desired QPSK signal, and the signal is added by carrier signal root ps cos omega ct into A1 of t, it is an odd bit, root ps A2 of t into sin omega ct, this is an even bit. Now the symbol will be 1 1 0 1 0 0, or it is a 1 0. Suppose A1 of t is 1 and A2 of t is 1, we can substitute the value, it is a 1 1. So the output of QPSK will be root ps cos omega ct plus root ps sin omega ct. This is the first quadrant. And second symbol 0 1. If A1 of t is 0, A2 of t it will be 1. So it will be 0 mean it is at minus 1, 1 mean it is a plus 1. So we can substitute A1 of t equal to minus 1, A2 of t it will be plus 1, so that it is a minus 0 0. 0 0 mean both 0 0 it will be represented as minus 1 volt, minus 1 volt. So that minus ps, minus ps. This is the third quadrant. Last one 1 0. So 1 is a positive, 0 it is a negative. So it is represented as minus 1 volt. So it is a root ps, this is the minus root ps, this is the quadrant 4. And see here, ts is equal to 2 dB and eb is equal to 2 eb, because each symbol it contains 2 bits. So that is ts equal to 2 dB, eb equal to 2 eb. But in ASK, FSK, PSK, it is all TS equal to TB, EB equal to only EB only. QPSK receiver. The noisy QPSK is received at the receiver and it is separated by the two channel. This is a odd channel and this is a even channel. This is a in phase channel, this is a quadrature phase channel. And this is the correlator. Correlator, we know that it is a multiplier followed by the integrator. The odd bit stream, it is multiplied by the phi 1 of t. The output of the multiplier, it is integrated over a 1 bit period. The output of the integrator, now it is compared with the threshold device. If it is exceed the threshold value, the decision device takes the simple 1. Likewise, here the even bit stream, it is multiplied by the phi 2 of t. The output of the multiplier, it is integrated over a 1 bit period. The output is compared with the threshold device. If it exceeds the threshold value, decision device takes 1, otherwise it is 0. Now the odd bit stream and even bit stream, it is combined together by using that multiplexer. The output will be the estimate of the transmitted binary data sequence. What is the data sequence is transmitted from the transmitter? So it is same as received at the receiver side. Signal space characteristics of QPSK. And if in phase and quadrature phase, if it is both 0 0, the quadrature QPSK output will be minus 135 degree phase shift. The in phase is 0, quadrature phase is 1, it will be 135 degree phase shift. If it is a 1 and 0, so it is at minus 45 degree. If it is at 1 1, it is at 45 degree. So one point we should understand that. So if it is a 0, so we are having that it is a minus. So both it is a positive, will have the positive value. And this is the phasor diagram of QPSK. And this is the quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. This is that cos omega ct 0 degree and this is the 90 degree sin omega ct, and 0 degree 90 degree in between we are having that it is a 45 degree. So when it is that both are positive, so this is a tie bit, we can say that this is a tie bit. Both the in phase and quadrature phase meet at this point, so that it is a 1 1. So this is, we know that it is a 45 degree, and this is a 90 degree and this is a 180 degree. So the in between in this tie bit it is a 0 1, so it is a positive 135 degree. So as well same way here it is a minus 135 degree, this is a plus 45 and this is the minus 45 degree. And this is the phasor diagram of QPSK. So constellation diagram. So if it is a 1 1, both if it is a positive, so we'll have the tie bit will be occur in this point 45 degree. So one is positive, another one is negative means, so the tie bit will be occur in that 135 degree. So both it will be negative, the tie bit will be minus 135 degree, and one is positive, another one is negative means the tie bit will be occur at the minus 45 degree. Bandwidth. So bandwidth of QPSK, that is equal to FB. So compare with all the other modulation scheme, the bit rate is reduced. This is the QPSK modulation. Both it is a 1 1, it is a 45 degree phase shift, and here this is the signal point representation. If it is a 0 1, it is a 135 degree, it is a positive. Again if it is that 0 0, it is a minus 135 degree. Again if it is at 1 0, it is that minus 45 degree. So that it is a representation of signaling point minus. This is a minus 135 degree and this is a minus 45 degree. Probability of error of QPSK, the probability of error that is equal to error function of root of EB by N naught. In ASK, it is that EB by 4 N naught, so that noise is very high in ASK, but here the noise is very less, so that ERFC, it is root of EB by N naught. So bit error rate, to calculate the bit error rate of QPSK, it is equal to 1 by 2 error function of root of EB by N naught. If you know the value of EB and N naught, we can calculate the bit error rate. What is the number of bits are transmitted and how much the number of bits are received. So from that one we can calculate the bit error rate. Advantages: low error probability, so very good noise immunity. So all the modulation scheme ASK, FSK, PSK, so the noise is very high, but here compared with the other modulation scheme, so it has a very good noise immunity. Carrier power remains constant. Disadvantages of QPSK: very complex generation and detection. Inter-channel interference is large due to side loops. Thank you.